Okay, so I need to learn how to project my voice.
La 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 la.
I'm a little bit sweaty, but that's okay. Should I change?
Yes.
I'm back in a flash. Whatever. First of all, I just want to address the elephant in the room here. My hair is straight! I have to keep it straight for 48 hours because I got a carrot treatment. It's just a new thing. And it was just my choice that I wanted to do it. Hopefully it's not cultural appropriation. Wouldn't want to offend anybody. Anyways, today we're going to be making cookies. And I've made these kinds of cookies before for a few occasions. One for my public speaking class, two, I forget the second reason, but I've made them before. It's a good recipe. And I have pre-measured a couple of things because filming that would be hard. So what I have here in my dry bucket, Tupperware, Pioneer Women sponsor me, salt, baking soda, all-purpose flour, and bread flour. Don't ask me why, because I don't know. So I'm gonna be putting it into another bigger bowl, which is wet at the moment. So I'm gonna be putting it in this bowl that's not wet. And we're just gonna dump, oh wait, no, we have to sift it. I don't have a sifter, but I have, it's in the sink! Ugh. So we're not going to be sifting it today, because I'm lazy. So I'm just going to dump it into a big bowl. I think those are all of my dry ingredients. Yeah, I wrote it down on an index card. So, what kind of cookies am I making today, you might ask? Chocolate chip cookies, but not just chocolate chip cookies. I'm doing 70% dark chocolate cacao chip cookies. I just saw Emma Chamberlain do this, so I decided to copy her because she knows best. She knows everything. She's all-knowing. Anyways, now I have some sugar, dark brown and regular white sugar. Pouring that into a separate bucket. And I have also, oh, that's really hot. Ooh. I melted butter. So I got this recipe off a video on YouTube, and it said to brown the butter, so I tried that, and I looked away for like half a second. So I tried browning the butter. I kind of blacked the butter, and it turned this color. So I'm just gonna say that's browned and not blacked. So it's really warm now. They say to wait for it to cool before you put it in with the wet ingredients, but like, because it'll cook the egg that I'm going to be putting in. But like, that's a lot of waiting because that's like really hot. We're just going to go for it. And I have, okay, so I'm actually in a predicament right now. I lost all train of thought. What do I need to do? Espresso. I needed espresso. So it calls, I doubled the recipe. So originally it calls for 1 teaspoon of espresso. So I'm just going to round up to a tablespoon. Maybe a little less than that. So like that much of a tablespoon, I guess. Sprinkle that into the sugar. I also don't have a tripod, so angles are difficult to get, so we're doing this. I have my sugar and espresso. It also calls for egg and egg yolk, so I'm doubling that, so I need 2 eggs and 2 egg yolks. LOL, no.
What?
No. I mean, I know being vegan is the end, the the end goal of my life, but not today. Just not today. And I'm taking the yolk out of the eggs. Ooh. This is really high off the table. If I spill this, it actually wouldn't be that bad because I can just clean it up. But anyways, and goes the yolk. I'm actually gonna spill a little bit of white onto my table. You gotta keep your area clean at all times. At all times. So, it's the day before Thanksgiving today. If you're watching it on the day before Thanksgiving, which you won't be because it won't be up by then. But I'm making these eggs for Thanksgiving because I'm 19 years old. I gotta start contributing to family events, you know? It's what you do. So I've decided, since I'm pretty good at cooking these cookies, that I would make them for a holiday event. So we're doing that. I put the eggs in with the sugar. What am I? Vanilla. Just put in however much vanilla you want. I didn't put a cup in. I eyeballed it. So I put in vanilla, and now I'm gonna be mixing the eggs and egg yolk in with the sugar. I should be using a whisk, but like I'm not gonna. So I'm actually gonna pull you guys a little bit closer. If you're wondering, you're on top of a bread box that's sideways, also on top of a Tupperware bowl. So that's what we're doing for our tripod today. I'm missing something. What am I? Did this? Okay, no. It needs butter, but like the butter is super duper hot at the moment, so I say we add it in very slowly. Like it's burning hot right now at the moment. So I'm just gonna, so we're gonna go like this, ready? Drip, drip. Ooh. We're gonna fold that in. And then we're just gonna keep going until it looks about right. By the way, if you're following this at home, you shouldn't be following my video because it's not instructional. So you should be following the Taste Made video that I got this recipe off of, because it was very professional, I guess, and it was very well choreographed, which, you know, I'm just not there yet. You know, baby steps, baby steps. We'll get there. Ooh. So I'm just adding in the butter little by little and trying not to, you know, cook the eggs. Gets a little bit difficult, but like, you can do it. I know you can. You can do it. You're good. So my hair. How do you like it? Like, do you like it? Yes, I loved my curly hair. I did love it. I do love it. I love my curly hair, but, you know, sometimes you get tired. Sometimes you get lazy and a little bit annoyed that you can't, you know, comb your fingers through your hair while it's dry because your fingers will get lost in the Amazon rainforest. That is your hair. So I just kind of wanted to change, and, you know, carrot treatments are pretty good for you. I'm gonna let go of that joke. It's keratin. But yeah, I dropped $250 on it. I've never spent over $50 for my hair. Like, I've never been to a salon before. My cousin, Krista. Hey, Krista, how's it going? Thank you for dyeing my hair black. I went to my cousin to dye my hair black, and I went to a salon called Salon Serenity. And should I be telling you this? I don't want to be kidnapped. Anyways, I went to a salon, and I had never been to one before. I had never spent an amount of money on my hair, other than like $50 or whatever to get it cut and dyed by Krista. So I didn't know really what to do. So I asked my friend, Danielle. Hey, Danielle. You know, like, because she has, Michelle says hi too. So I asked my friend, Danielle, she loves you. I asked my friend Danielle, who has blue hair, you know, where did you go? And she said, oh, I went to this girl. And I don't know if I should say her name, because like, I don't want her to get kidnapped either. Her name's Desiree. Just like me! Oh my god, but it's spelled different. Hers, I'm not going to tell you how to spell her name, because that's weird. Anyways, I went to Desiree, and she gave me a keratin treatment, and I freaking love it. Also, I'm trying not to swear. You know, it's tough. I've developed a habit of foul mouth, potty mouth, whatever you want to call it. And, you know, I don't think it's right for me. I kind of just want to change my life, you know. Just like, you know, be a better person. So I'm trying not to swear. So I like this word. I watched 2 different YouTubers. Well, I watch more than 2 YouTubers, but I watch these 2 YouTubers that, in particular. Jaden Animations, love her, and The Odd Ones Out, love him. So Jaden doesn't swear on her videos either. So I heard they were doing a collab, I forgot what video it was. Someone said like, oh heck, like I heckin' something. So like, instead of saying, you know, the F word, you say heck. So I kind of been living for that word. You know, heckin' good. Oh, freaking these cookies are heckin' good. Just something like that. So, you know, I apologize for the, you know, I'm not even gonna apologize. Why should I apologize? Family-friendly content. That's what you signed up for. That's what I signed up for. So this smells amazing when you mix in the butter with the sugar. Oh my god. It's like, if you have ever made homemade cheesecake, like around the holidays or whatever, or like homemade cheesecake, and you make the crust out of the graham cracker crumbs and butter, that's exactly what it smells like. It's freaking amazing. So, this is still really warm, but like there's only that much left, so I think I'm just gonna add it all. Ooh. So, I also believe that I burned the butter, because this is what's left over. I'm just gonna add it in because flavor. Ooh. Okay. So to give you a little bit of perspective, this is what we're working with right now. Ooh. So we're here, and this is what we're doing. I'm folding in. I don't know why I'm. Okay. Ugh. I'm just folding in the butter into the sugar and other wet ingredients. That's what I'm doing currently. I don't know why that took so long for me to get out in the sentence because I'm illiterate, but we're fine. Also, she cut off a lot of my hair. I'm living for it because this was kind of the length of my hair when it was curly, so it was a lot longer than this. But she cut it and I'm obsessed with it. Sorry, I'll stop talking about my hair. Okay, so we're mixing this and we're doing it. Don't mix it too fast because the butter isn't going to be incorporated with the sugar that well, and it's going to splatter. So slowly fold it and then kind of just like mash it. So how are you guys? Whoever's out there watching. I just want to thank you guys for 12 subscribers. That's a milestone for me. I can't thank you enough. I'm not being sarcastic. I mean, I'm trying to be funny, but like, thank you. I appreciate it. I was gonna post a Boston vlog that I filmed on Monday, but I haven't started editing it yet, and that's gonna take a hot minute to do. So that's gonna be up next week, and this week we're doing a cooking with Des. Oh, I should film an intro with that. Oh, I'll do that when the cookies are baked.
Yeah, me too.
That was my sister, by the way. Not my boyfriend, because don't have one of those. What even is a boyfriend? Okay, so I have my dry ingredients here. There. I feel like I'm missing something. I honestly couldn't tell you what it is. But you know what, we're just gonna go for it. So we have our wet ingredients mixed. It's a little bit lumpy. I think it's because of the butter that I burned that I added. It's okay, flavor. So we're going for it. Oh wait, I should have showed you because this looks really cool. But I only have 2 hands and 2 arms. Sorry. Ooh. Oh my god, that looks so cool. I don't mean to tease you, but like, it looks really cool going into the flour. Ooh. So we just did that, and I'm scooping every last bit of this stuff. This is like liquid gold. It's like liquid bronze. Yeah, liquid bronze. So we're just gonna go for it. Talking loud takes a lot of breath. I'm gonna preheat the oven. 350. Okay, so along with this stuff that I bought, the 70% cocoa dark chocolate, that stuff, it's Belgian chocolate, so better be good. I also have this, leftover some semi-sweet morsels. I don't know if I'll be using them. I might. Don't know yet. Okay, so folding in the batter is a little bit difficult. I'm almost struggling, but like, not really. I hear footsteps. I think Michelle just came back upstairs. Michelle? Yeah, she came back upstairs.
I forgot that I smell and I don't have perfume.
Ah, that happens to me all the time.
Same.
So this is getting a little bit more difficult to fold in. This will be my workout for the day. I haven't been to the gym in a hot minute. Let me tell you, I've been in a funk. A hot funk. Not a hot funk, just a funk. And, you know, I think not going to the gym is a big part of that. Do you agree?
What?
That not going to the gym hurts us?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so there's that. But,
Yes. But like I feel so much better going back now that I can. You know what I mean?
yeah.
Because like that sore feeling was like.
I like being sore too. Okay, bye! So, I had work today. Today I had work. It went by really fast. My boss bought me coffee, so I'm happy about that. I got stuck in a conversation. I don't even know if you can call it a conversation. It was a one-way I was being talked at by this lady. Don't even know her name. She knows mine though. And she was just going on and on about everything in her life. And I would tell you everything she told me, but, you know, I don't want to, you know, expose her. You know, I'm just going to keep her in privacy. But I was there from 1:11 p.m. to 1:47 p.m. Anyways, what else can we talk about? The most awkward encounter in my life happened today. Sometimes, you know, when I say, so every time somebody walks in the store, I always say, hi, how are you? Or, hey, how's it going? How you doing today? Whatever. I greet them. It's just what you do. So sometimes customers will walk in, look at me and say hi, and not answer like, how are you? Which I totally get. It's just like a greet. Just respond. That's all I want. Or sometimes I won't speak up loud enough and they'll say nothing and they won't even look at me because they didn't hear me, and they'll just walk into the store. And I'm like, okay, whatever, that's fine. It's not awkward because they didn't look at me. Sometimes people will look at me and then look away and then just walk away. I get a little offended there, but you know what happens. You can't have it all. You can't have it all. So today, I have never had anybody stare at me when I ask them, how are you? With no response. It's either, hi, or good, how are you? Or, that's it. Today, I was walking to the back of the store, and I saw 2 people, a man and a woman. The girl was turned around. This dough is so good. not facing me. And the guy was facing me. So I look up and I say, "Hi, how are ya?" And I smile because I'm friendly. And he looks at me, a little bit concerned, kind of just like this. Just like a freaking deer in the headlights, and I had no idea what was going on. So I look at him and I'm kind of just like, and I'm like walking very slowly past him as this is happening. So I'm like this with my carriage, because I had a carriage. And I say, "Hi, how are ya?" That's exactly what he saw. Exactly what he saw. It was so weird. I made that face too. I don't know why I made that face. It was so weird. He was just like, he said nothing. He just stared at me like he was afraid of me. And I'm like, first of all, I'm 5 feet tall. How are you afraid of that? Second of all, I was smiling and I was very friendly. And all you did was, it was just weird. And the girl didn't even turn around. She did not even turn around. So she ignored me. He ignored me. I don't know what happened that day, today. I don't know why that happened. It was weird. Okay, so this is what I have for the dough. I've folded it. Could use a little bit more folding, but now I'm going to be cutting up my dark chocolate morsels. So I gotta grab some things, such as a cutting board, which we can find in this cabinet right here. And with the big one, we're gonna get a big non-serrated knife, which is going to be in this drawer. Theoretically to the left, but as you can see, we only have a little one. Oh, wait, oh no, that one's serrated. We're gonna work with it. We're fine, it's fine. You can't have everything, you know. I'm just gonna set this camera back. I got my baby knife. And I have my dark chocolate. So, I've never tried this. I've never even heard of this brand. Hageland. Hageland. However you want to call it. It's just a big block. Oh, that looks pretty. That's really pretty. It smells really good. That smells amazing. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna cut on these dashes. Like that. And actually, maybe that's not the best idea. I'm just gonna cut it. I'm going for a corner, and I'm going for another corner. This is difficult, and you're shaking like crazy. Oh, sorry. Oh wait, can I do this? Can you can't even see me. Dang it. We're so close. You're on a paper towel roll at the moment. Can I just tilt you? Oh my god, is this gonna work? Oh my god, you're on a paper towel roll and you can see me cutting. Let's just hope, you know, you don't fall. Okay, this is... I'm not getting anywhere with this. I think... I don't know what to do. So, my idea was... First of all, I thoroughly overestimated the amount of chocolate that I would need. I bought 3 of these. 1, 2, and then the one that I opened. I didn't even use the whole thing of this. How do you... What the heck? First of all, it's hard to cut. Very difficult. So I'm all set with that. All set. Also, I did end up using the semi-sweet chocolate chips because I couldn't cut any more chocolate. That hurts. It hurts really bad. So I washed my hands and now I'm just gonna fold the dough. Folding the dough. That's what I'm gonna do. So I can't get my hair dirty or wet. So pray for me. I'm just evenly trying to get even amounts of chocolate all over the dough. That's just what I'm trying to do. I still have to get a sheet pan ready. Don't worry about that when it comes. Okay, so 19 is a weird age. Are you an adult? Yeah, technically, but like, are you really? No. No, I'm not. And let me tell you why. Because I don't make a lot of money. And, you know, buying gifts for Christmas, like for your whole family, that's tough. Like, who am I gonna pick to give gifts to? Like, I don't know. I really do not know. So I figured, like, oh my god, like, I'm pretty okay at baking, so why don't I just make a bunch of cookies for everybody? And I mentioned that to my dad, and he goes, oh my god, like, yeah, like, family member number 876 did that, and just do it again. And I was like, oh, cool. I'm not gonna do that. It's not family member number 876. It's Darlene. She's one of my cousins, I think. She's family. Anyways, she used to do that for my dad when he was a kid, and he was like, oh my god, like, yeah, like, bring it back, like, do it. And I was like, okay, yeah, sure. This is becoming very difficult, but this is what the dough is looking like. Delicious. And yes, I've already eaten a handful of it. But, you know, you do what you gotta do to just test out the product. You know, you can't just go in it blind. Make these cookies. Okay, so I'm putting the eggs back in the fridge because they've been out for a while. So, since I doubled the batch, I will actually be using 2 sheet pans, and I will also be using some parchment paper. Yeah. 2 pans. So I've never like perfectly proportioned these out before, which I know I should because like they'll round out better. Don't know what I'd be using. The good old predicament. I have an ice cream scoop. Like, that's huge. And I don't want the cookies to be like massive, so I'm using the ice cream scoop. So, what's going on in your lives, guys, huh? You just talk to me. What do you do? I need scissors. So another short story about work is some random guy came in. I had never seen him before in my life, and he had a bouquet of flowers in his hands. I assumed they were like for his girlfriend or whatever. But he puts them on the, what do you call it? The counter. And he says, yeah, my buddy works over at the flower shop down wherever, and he told me to give it to whoever was here. And I was like, oh, cool, thanks, that was awesome. They're beautiful. So beautiful. The roses are like perfectly like folded. And I don't know what flowers those are. But they're really pretty. And I was just like taken back. I was like, kindness still exists in 2018? I had no idea. Had no idea. Anyways, well, let me tell you, my boss was not happy. Anyways, it's kind of this ongoing funny thing that my boss is like super protective over me. Kind of like a younger sister. But I do what I want. And I didn't even know the guy, so it made no sense. Anyways. So I'm just gonna do my absolute best to get these to look good, because the only instances where I had to make these was for school, and you know, none of us care about school. so I didn't have to make them look that good. But like, this is a family gathering. This is Thanksgiving. I gotta make them good. I have to make them perfect. So I think I'm doing pretty good. This is actually coming out really nice. Like, I'm happy at the moment. So, ooh. Should I bake them tomorrow? No. I'm impatient. There's also a really big chunk that I didn't cut. It's that big, like that big, so I'm just gonna eat it. So, I don't know about you, but my favorite holiday is Christmas. And I very well plan on making a Christmas themed video. And let me tell you how excited I am about it. I don't know what it's going to be about. I don't know when I'm going to film it. I don't know what the content is going to be. But I know it's going to be great. And if you want to see that, subscribe to my channel, man. Click the like button. Comment down below. Yeah. I hate myself. And if you're family watching this, first of all, hi. Second of all, can you tell that I'm just like my dad? I look like my mom, but like, all I'm doing is trying to make these look as good and as appetizing as they possibly can be. And if they are as appetizing as they look, I have done a service. I have completed my task in life. And you know, sometimes it's just, all you need is validation in life, and then you're good. So, I don't know what that thing means. I think I'm running out of space again. So, I'm gonna BRB and just like, I'll let you know what the cookies turn out to be like. So far they look like that. Uncooked. But I'll show you the end result in just a second. BRB. I don't know what to say. Can you say it for me?
Say what?
You think this is the end of the video?
Alright guys, this is the end of the video. Like and subscribe.
Comment down below.
Comment down below what you think she should do next.
Do you want to see the end result of the cookies?
If you want to see the end result of the cookies,
Follow me.
then follow her on Instagram.
Now say bye.
Bye.
Bye. I'm gonna do that. That's a good thing, like this. I don't think this is right.